the opportunity of intersection between technology and policy fascinating. As a lawyer, one of the biggest career paths anyone can have is, the usual path, being a litigator or being an in-house counsel. But more than that, I was very interested in shaping policies and regulation and how it has societal impact. That was the first intersection when I was working for the United Nations, where developmental policies and developmental work fascinated me. And when I came back, the ability to be able to influence and shape regulations and policy then became a pathway. And when I came home, I joined Dell, and after Dell, I came into Microsoft. Oh my God, that's such an important question. The technology that excites me and frightens me and keeps me up every day is artificial intelligence. As we think about artificial intelligence and how AI transformation is shape-shifting the world, changing the landscape of everything we are looking at, I find it exciting, but I also know that there is a critical need for us to have guardrails to ensure that the regulations that are neither impeding while it is enabling, but also ensure there are guardrails in place. So let me give you an example. We want regulations that will ensure that we are protecting the people. That there are unconscious bias, we sort of avoid the techlash, but at the same time, we want to see how artificial intelligence can enable and better citizen services. How can we help people to get technology faster into their hands and to solve some of the societal challenges we have today? And I believe artificial intelligence is one of those pivotal moments in human history where we can use these technologies to really change the course of how we live every day. My typical work day starts with me looking at my email. and actually, no, I start my day with looking at what's my first call, preparing for my call of the day. First call, it could start as early as 7:30, 7, and then it goes up to, some days it goes up to midnight. And I do a lot of public speaking engagements as well. I speak on many issues, including those that impact the cross-section between technology and policy. It could be cybersecurity one day, privacy another, just emerging policy and regulatory work that we do. And that's, so if you ask me, I would say a lot of work that focus on interacting with stakeholders. Stakeholder engagement is a big part of the work that I do. Governments, multilaterals, international organizations, and all of that. And then I also deal with the day-to-day operations. I run a team across ASEAN, making sure that they get the help that they need, and making sure that I'm spending time with my team, supporting the business requirements, and all of that as well. I think the biggest opportunity and the biggest challenge is keeping up to date. I'm an avid learner, I'm a serial learner, and to me, learning continuously is such an important part of everything that I do. So I'm a voracious reader. I read everything that crosses my table as much as possible. I pursue emerging areas in a very committed and passionate way. I love to learn, and as I said, being a serial learner allows me to consume and learn and digest, and then communicate it back and share with my stakeholders in a way that they will understand it. Absolutely, I'm happy to provide guidance and work on some of these projects with them. But on a more structured program, Microsoft hosts an internship program that's called Aspire, where students can go online to apply for this internship program, and that's very structured. But more on the project side, I'm happy to provide guidance to the students, in my personal capacity, of course, in my capacity of Microsoft, but being able to guide students, happy to do that at any time.